Mic, mic, mic. Test, test, test. Mic, mic, mic. Test, test, test. Hey, Amanda and Deborah, I see you guys. Welcome in. Trying to make sure that I have a good angle because I know I can't see my stuff down here. So don't mind me. I bring it to life a little bit here. Seems like I need to go and pull this back just a little bit and adjust. I apologize. It's all a learning experience, like I've said before. All right, that should be good. Welcome. Thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate you. Hopefully, everybody can see my pin. If I could get feedback, I have a pinned comment there for anybody. Thank you. Anybody that is new player, new subscriber, new to the channel. The way things work is I know I have to say this so everyone understands. Please register by email, sending your name, address, and payment method. I accept Venmo, Zelle, Cash App, and Square at this time. If you are international, as far as Canada, I can ship utilizing Square only. And my US shipping does start at $6 and goes up according to weight. And my international shipping starts at $15 for the Canada folks. Just so anyone who is North Carolina, a local resident, that requires shipping, that will be subject to sales tax if I have to ship to North Carolina. Okay, so just so everyone. Thank you so much, Deborah. I got it. I got two different screens going on. Appreciate you guys being here. What I will do is, as I see fit, do buy it now items. And then if I see there is interest or if there are a few people that want to see the same item, I can certainly set that up for a live auction bid type deal. Without further ado, if there are any questions, please feel free to write a comment. Again, my email address is pinned to the top. For those, I ask that you read that and please do so before participating or claiming. Okay, thank you guys so much. I'm going to go ahead and get started. Welcome in, you guys. I can't see everybody that's here. Thank you for being here. I'm going to bring up, hope you can hear me okay. I'm going to bring up some fluorite mini spheres, and these guys are going to come with a little star wooden cutout stand. Thank you so much. First one we have, these are going to be ran for choice, and they're approximately 30 millimeters each. 30 millimeters each. This is fluorite. A lot of these show the greens, blues. There we go. The camera's going to adjust on its own. Hey, welcome, Allison. I saw you subscribe. Thank you so much, girlfriend. Thank you so much. I have your package here as you requested. I'm glad to see you. Thank you, guys. So we're showing choice of mini fluorite spheres. This is number one. The camera's going to take its moment, so I want to make sure. Oh, I hope not. I hope I'm not skipping. That would be very bad. I have a new mic here because my computer, I didn't know if it was going to cut. Okay, so number one, fluorite. Again, these are going to come with stands, and they are roughly about 30 millimeters. Okay, that is number one. Here goes number two. It's a little bit more of the dark bluish. Let's see if we could get this to focus in with the two hands. Maybe it does better with two. Because I'm not utilizing, you know what? Let's turn this off and see if it will adjust fine there. So feedback is welcome. Thank you guys so much for being here. No worries. Amanda, no worries. Thank you so much. Okay, that's choice number two. They roughly run about 30 millimeters each. And I am just putting this on right here. I don't know who's over here playing stuff in the background on my end. I am so sorry. This one's more of a dark purple and a teal. Okay, fluorite. These are going to be, let's see if I can type here if it will allow me. Buy it now choice. These guys are going to be $15 each. Buy it now choice. That's number 3. So we did number 1, number 2, number 3. I'm keeping them more in order on my end, so you don't have to worry about it. This one's a more of a translucent green, and they will come with a wooden star cutout stand. Okay, so this one shows the banding really well. Let's see if I can get this. Come on. There we go. There we go. There's a lot of the action. This one's got some schiller and nice rainbows. Translucency here, 30 millimeters. That's number 4. So again, I've showed the following. I'm keeping them in order on my end. Number 5 for buy it now and choice is like such. See, when I get 2 of my hands in here, it seems to do a little bit better. A little bit more purple. Thank you so much. My husband makes the star cutout stands with the laser engraver machines. So he does that magic to help me out. Thank you. All right, so that's number 5. And last but not least, we have number 6. Number 6 is a really pretty, just put in my hands here so that it will like hopefully try to focus here. There we go. Somewhat. More of a clear with the purple banding. Again, these are all fluorite, all buy it now choice at 15, and they will come with a star stand so that they can, in fact, not roll off. Okay. So there are 6 available to choose from. Trying to get these to focus. Again, zoom feature is not so much, as I am direct streaming from the YouTube live option. All right, so I'll give that a moment. Again, you have 6 to choose from. And that should be good. There we go. Finally. So you got to find that sweet spot and then zone in. There we go. All right. Hey, Alexander, we were just showing the 30 millimeter rainbow fluorite type. They do have banding. These are the mini spheres. They will come with a stand. Trying to get the camera not to move so fast so that it does, in fact, zoom in. And these are a buy it now of 15 each if anyone's interested. And they'll come with a little star cutout stand. I know you're just getting here. Not sure how much you heard prior to. Welcome in. Thank you so much for coming. All right, so those are available. I'll do my best to keep those in the order they were presented. In the event someone has lag or wants to claim those guys, no problem. Okay. Pretty spheres. I really like those. All right, we're going to go ahead and roll. Roll. Going on in. Anyone that's new, please read the pinned comment done by myself there. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and bring you a handmade item. Now, I made these earrings completely from scratch as far as the ear hooks and everything is incorporated in this wire wrapped copper wire. However, it is like a gold tone. 3 inches in diameter. 3 inches in diameter. And these are the Buddha tiger eye carved earrings. Thank you so much for being here. Say hello to Liz for me. Now, I made these with the chakra colors, the Roy G. Biv. Did that here with the seed glass beads. I think they are so cute. Personally, that's my opinion. But again, the earrings you see, the hooks are built right into them. And these are a buy it now of 28. If anyone's interested in those, a buy it now of 28. Okay. For allergen purposes, again, I believe these to be copper based, but is a gold colored wire. Okay, so anybody who may have sensitive ears, again, those are about 3-inch diameter. You do have the tiger eye Buddha that is free to spin and move like a fidget spinner there. Okay, 28, buy it now on the handmade earrings. Apologize if my typing is a little off. I just want to make sure I have something there. Buy it now of 28 there. Hey, Lisa, welcome in. Saw you come in on phone. I got two screens going this time. Welcome in. All right, so those are available, the handmaids. Thanks, Allison. They're cute. I like those. The little Buddha can spin freely. Excellent. Oh, thank you. See, I just got to figure out a way how to not block the light that's shining in from behind me because then you can see my shadow. All righty, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and do a few of the the fluorite for choice. If anyone has any questions, feel free to let me know. I can always bring back an item. This is not a problem. Hey, Barbara, welcome. Thank you so much. For those that aren't familiar, Lisa Domaraki runs the Fireside Crystals and Minerals in her Facebook group. Great gal to get moldavites, crystals, things like that too as well. And we have Barbara with Future Vintage. She also has her own stuff she sells. And trying to make sure Amanda Hoig, she may have stepped away, but she runs the Lunar Star Kiss Facebook group. And I believe Lori Snyder, when she comes in, she is Bohemian Moon on Facebook. So those are people that have supported, and I appreciate their. Least I can do is shout them out. So thank you guys. Appreciate you. Buy it now for choice. And these guys are $15. Buy it now, and they are fluorite. Some of it looks like it's indigo fluorite. Some banding is present. These are the stars and the moon. Let's see if they'll focus here. Yep, a little bit better. Okay. So these ones, I don't believe I had these ones in the Facebook on my page. These are new ones that you're seeing with the better banding here. Hey, no problem. You're welcome. Thank you. So the light comes in right here from where behind the poster board I have. Oh, no worries. Your stovepipe neck jawline may not accommodate them, but they are awesome. Thank you so much, Allison. So there's two stars. So we're going to do number one. And then we have number two. And these are all three for choice at $15. Buy it now. Hey, Lori, see? I remembered this time, Lori. I was like Bohemian Moon on Facebook. Just in case, even if you weren't here and I didn't see you. All right, and there's the moon is number three. So again, those are buy it now choice. These are new ones I hadn't shown on my page. So you're seeing those for the first time here, the banding one specifically. You're welcome. Yep, Amanda's in here somewhere. I think she had to go rinse something off of her hair or something. All right, so those are available, you guys. Not a problem to bring them back if needed. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do, let's see, let's do a sterling bracelet. This one's a more of the vintage type sterling bracelet. I'm just going to get used to this right here. Now, all this sterling that I do have, I usually test it. My acid is not here with me right now because I packed it for a vendor event and I can't remember where I moved it, but all these items had previously been tested if they're sterling. What I do is use the 18 karat gold acid on a scratch tile. I'm never applying that to the jewelry. And because you could damage jewelry that way if you don't know what you're doing and you're not well versed in testing precious metals. This is Italian and it's got some good weight to it. It's more of a vintage item. I'm going to get you the length measurement there. Thank you so much, you guys, for coming in. I really appreciate that. This one looks like it would be just shy of 7. It should be a 7, but I would say right before the 7-inch mark to lay comfortably. And this seems like a more vintage one. It does have the lobster claw. I leave all the cleaning up to anyone that claims the items. So just be aware as you see it is as you will receive it. Full disclosure. Okay. Sterling silver. And this one is going to be a starting bid of 28 if anyone's interested in that one. Again, the measurement on this one is right before the 7 inch. So if you're 7, I'd say, you know, this, just take note. It may be maybe right there at the line, the hairline beforehand. For some reason, I can't get this to work with me here in my favor. So if you guys want to give feedback on the lighting, if it's a little too bright or whatnot, then I will certainly change that up and bring that in if I need be. Just seems like something's creating shadow over here. Watch it be me. Playing around here. There we go. Maybe I need to hold it farther back. Okay, so that is a starting bid of 28. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, it's his turn. Sophia watching the pool. That guy is available if anyone's interested. I'm gonna put that back on the bracelet. Excuse me, the bracelet rest. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and do a costume piece. I do have a pair of Scotty Dogs gold matted costume. They are over 1 inch vertically, and left to measurements is about 2 inches. He was in there until a bee wouldn't leave you, a rabid bee wouldn't leave you alone. This one is cute. I don't think it's signed. It's just more of a matted gold. And again, that is, let's see if we can bring you in here. Sorry about that, you guys. It is the little Scotty Terriers with the little rhinestones there. There we go. It's the camera creating this. I need to get a better angle. And that is a buy it now of 12. A buy it now of 12 on that costume. Okay. All right. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate y'all. Okay. Thank you so much. We got that available. I'm going to keep him in the area here. Well, it's two of them. It's like double dogs. A double dog dare you. Okay. All right. Thank you guys so much. If you like and hit that button, appreciate you. Appreciate you subscribing. Those of you that have subscribed, that helps me. If you're not familiar with the whole YouTube scene, at some point I would, and when I get enough subscribers, I'm able to go mobile on my mobile device, because right now I have to stream from directly from a laptop at this time, or a computer. Okay. So thank you very much, you guys. I've got a 10-inch drop length sterling silver and sterling silver pendant and chain. And this was tested this morning on the Presidium Gem Tester 2 device. Love that thing. Look at this. This is nice. This is a smoky quartz. It did test on the Presidium for smoky, and is approximately, let's see if we can get it, 20, almost 20 millimeters there on the ball itself. Okay, 20 millimeters on the ball. It does have facets. This is smoky quartz. Thank you so much. 10-inch drop length on the chain. Let's take a look here in the chain. I want to make sure that I fully disclose. I'm going to go ahead and get this light rolling here in front of you guys. I feel like that's taking off the detail while I don't have it. Okay. So that guy is going to be a start, and it's going to be a start of 40 on the smoky quartz faceted necklace. Right. Let the light hit you. Don't look into the light, Caroline. But a nice sterling chain with that. So that's a 20-inch chain total. Again, both sterling silver on that pendant. And it is sterling silver chain. Deborah likes it. I had a feeling, Deborah, because you seem like you like smoky quartz a lot. You and Lori tend to have similar tastes. Thank you so much. So Deborah is at 40. If anyone wishes to advance, I'll give that a moment. It would need to be 41 or better. Thank you so much. It's different. It's a different shape. I've not seen something like this. It does have hallmarks on the back. However, I'm going to go ahead and try to see if I can give you any additional information. It is the 925, and of course, it was tested in the chain as well. But I can't. There very well could be stuff inside of the bale as well, but very super, super nice piece. Okay. All right, we're going to go ahead, give fair warning on the $40 bid. Deborah's high bid with 40. Getting ready to call sold in 3, 2, and 1. Any comments or bids after the sold will not be counted. Thank you so much, Deborah. I got you for that one. Good old DP. All right. Deborah's got combined shipping. All righty then. Thank you so much. Okay, let's pull from the little bin that I had taken a picture of there for preview purposes. Thank you guys so much. I do have a feels like a ceramic or a glass type or maybe a tile, I'm not sure. This is a very pretty let's see if we can get you focused there. It's the angel looking over the children, guardian angel. I don't know who painted this or who made this type of it's very famous type thing. A lot of religious folks tend to have, this on the plate or whatnot. But this is a costume piece. Again, I believe this to be some type of ceramic. It is cold to the touch. And that is not signed. It is a brooch. It is not signed. Gold tone. And that is going to be a buy it now of, we'll do $8. Buy it now of 8 if anyone wants the guardian angel. Thank you guys so much. I remember, I think my mom used to have something like this in the bedroom for me growing up, whether it was like some cross or something by my nightstand. I can't remember. That's why it gives me, yeah, I remember a little bit, but not too much on it. Okay, that's available. If anyone's interested at a later time, no worries, as long as it's available. Okay. Let us do sterling amber earrings. Now these are sterling hooks, and these are in fact marked very, very teeny tiny on the ear hooks. I believe these to be of European origin. You remember your mother-in-law used to love angels. My mom, she was all, remember in the 90s, they had that Touched by an Angel? Yep, she had that all the time. Watch those episodes. She has all the books, Where Angels Walk and whatnot. 2 inches on the amber earrings. Yep, that was my mom. Earrings, we're going to get the light here so you can see the true color of the amber. Okay, amber and sterling earrings, 2 inches. See if it'll let us focus here. There you go. Okay. I like how that just quickly focused in, and then as I jitter and shake, it's readjusting there. Here's the backs on these guys. Very pretty. Again, the ear hooks are marked. They just don't want to cooperate. Nobody likes to twist and turn and show us their backside. Thank you so much. Yeah, my mom liked it. I think she still watches it. She's over in Mexico and is like, I love these shows. They play them. It's like, yeah, you played it in the 90s, a lot of it. Okay. And these guys are, we'll do a, these ones we'll do a 55 buy it now. A buy it now of 55. I believe these to be of European origin because they are marked in 2 separate areas on the ear hooks. They do fluoresce under a black light. Bring those back. Okay. So those are available. They run about 2 inches, and that is including the ear hook when I took the measurements. They're nice and clear, like not too many inclusions in there on these guys. Okay, thank you guys for looking. Okay, those are available. Oh, speaking of angels. Speaking Speaking of angels, I do have, when I tested the gem on these earrings, they're either onyx or tourmaline. Probably onyx. They're not obsidian because they would not have lifted off the glass on the Presidium tester. Sterling silver cherub earrings. Get a quick measurement here with my trusty. About an inch and a half as far as dangle length, about an inch and a half. Silver cherub earrings. Trying to find the right area to put these in. I apologize if my hand is not steady. There we go. Seems like I need to have two hands in the camera. Okay, sterling silver. They do come with the backings. They are for pierced ears. Pierced ears. They are marked 925 in Thailand on the little dangle charm there. Okay, so again, sterling silver, likely what is onyx. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. Again, cleaning is all left to the buyer when it comes to sterling items, as you see, and that is going to be a buy it now of 28. Buy it now of 28 on the cherubs. They are a gemstone in there, likely onyx, but they did read as far as tourmaline on the Presidium. Okay, so those are available. Thank you guys for looking at my items and coming and checking out. Hey, no worries. Ashley finished an old sofa table. She sent you pictures. Nice. Very nice. Shabby chic, I'm assuming. All right. I don't know if everyone got a chance. I'm going to throw up a crystal here. It's a free-formed malachite. It has chrysocolla in the malachite. Very nice decorative piece. It is in excess of 2¼ inches. It's kind of hard to get the width of it, about maybe 3¼ inches. And that is chrysocolla in malachite. Very pretty. Kind of like a free form. You've got some areas of the pores there. Porous chrysocolla that's in there. You just don't want to work with me today, huh? You want to make me work it, work it, work it. There we go. Maybe if I turn it slow. Shh, turn away. Maybe it won't see me. Just kidding. And this guy's going to be a buy it now of 90. A buy it now of 90. It's excellent greens. It's just not going to let me pick up here, I don't think. Very deep green. The banding is excellent. You got some of the nice porous area where the chrysocolla was in there, is in there. Chrysocolla and malachite. Very porous type stones that you don't want to get wet. Okay, that is a buy it now of 90. Please allow me to type that in. Sorry for the delay. Right. Very chunky piece. Let's see here. Okay. It's really pretty. I would never suggest, this one in the purse. I keep stones in my purse, but not this large. I do keep palm stones though. Okay, so that is available. No worries. I do have larger pieces at request. This is the smaller of them. Okay. Thank you so much for looking. I'll put that to the side. All right, we'll bring up a sterling silver bracelet. Okay. All right, this one is a nice bracelet. I'm looking inside at the markings again. This one says DV. I'm not sure. I know who DVF is. I don't know who DV is. This is a sterling silver clamshell bracelet. What I'm going to do is try to get the best reading as far as the opening. About 2¼ So it looks like it'll do 2¼ If anyone robs them, hit it. Yes, exactly. Go for the temple. And got a couple of palm stones I always have on my at all times. Really pretty seashell, like mermaid vibes on this one. And on the inside, again, it's marked 925. Previously tested and confirmed sterling on my items. Says DV right in there. And it opens nicely at the top here to allow to put in your wrist. Visual. I'm a visual person. Here we go. And this is how it would look on. Okay. And that is going to be a buy it now. This is going to be a buy it now of 38. 38 buy it now on the seashell clam bracelet. My apologies. Trying to work out the kinks and still get to know my cameras. My wrist is a 5 3/4, but you can see how much spillage space I have here. So my wrist is very small. It's not usual. So don't go by my wrist. Just this, it's 2 1/4 on the opening. But it's very cute. I think it's nice. Like you can tell it's quality made because it's very solid in both the shell piece and in the bracelet cuff itself. Nice cast in the back side of that seashell. See if we can move you up here. Okay. It's like heavy duty. Thank you for looking. That is available. Okay. All right. I just dropped one of the ambers. There we go. Ambers. All right, let's move on to another piece. I do have a really pretty West Germany japanned. They call it japanned. At some point, the jewelry was enameled with black or enamel paint and whatnot. This one is really pretty, like glass rhinestones on this one. See if we can move you in here. Lovely piece. Again, marked Western Germany and a tag on the back. It might be a Caribbean hook brand. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you, Lori. Again, that's the Western Germany. Knowing my luck, it's probably upside down. This is a brooch. I can certainly give you a measurement on this one. I think what I'm gonna have done next time on the live camera will be straight down on a white surface because it seems to not want to focus today with the lighting because I have a big board blocking the light, and that's my white bright bright white poster board. So 1.5 inches across. Okay. And this Western Germany glass faceted rhinestone brooch is going to be a buy it now. That is a buy it now of 22. Buy it now, 22. Welcome in case I didn't say hi. Okay. There we go. I just need to bring it in the face here. Thank you guys for looking. And I think this is like an older one. Maybe possible 40s era into the 50s on this one is what I would best guess as far as the time frame on that. Amanda, I see you here. You say back for a few. You look like vitamin C. Yes, I remember. That's available for 22. I do see you. I do see you. I saw you came back, but I didn't read the rest past that. I see you. All right, we are going to continue on. I do have a rose quartz and pendant on a what looks to me like either a snake omega type necklace. Nice and dainty. Let me get you that drop length. Who is vitamin C? Well, I just dropped it. I'm sorry, you guys. Vitamin C, nothing happened to the pendant, but I'm going to show you anyways because I was trying to get this as it's a stiff necklace type. I don't know if that's omega or snake. Sorry for all the excess noise here, you guys. This is a nice pale rose quartz. Okay. Sorry about that. Trying to figure out the best way to do that. I guess the light's going to work against me at all times today, so I'm just going to try to leave it off for the most part from now on. I'm done dealing with that and making you guys have vertigo. My mom probably would have been like, "You're making me motion sick by now." That is a pendant. I believe this does open on the back because it has that like button little pin, a button part in there. You're messing up your hair. Don't do that. I like this because it's very translucent and kind of jelly-like. But that is rose quartz. It is sterling silver. I'm afraid if I try to open this, maybe I won't be successful. So it may not open. All the marcasites are there. Okay, they are there. And it's going to come with this chain. I can give you a measurement of the pendant. No worries. Amanda's saying she's dyeing her hair like vitamin C. So just over 2 inches from the bail to the bottom. And on the chain, I'll show you in greater detail. That is only a 16-inch reach. 16-inch reach. So it's going to be kind of like a choker. Let me get this clipped for you. 16-inch reach. Again, this may be some type of omega type necklace here. Okay, and that is going to be a start. That's going to be a starting bid of 45. 45 start. You get the sterling silver chain it comes with, whether that's a snake or omega. It is a little bit more on the stiffer side, and it comes with the big, beautiful pendant. Deborah, Deborah, no hesitation. I love it. No hesitation. Just take it all. Deborah's in at 45. We're looking for 46 or better if anyone else is interested. Those are all marcasites in there. They all are accounted for. The donut itself, I say this, the gemstone donut does not, I want what I want. It does not articulate in there, so just be aware of that. It kind of moves if you force it, but I don't want to force that. And again, unsure if in the back, if it does open, it's got this weird like enhancer looking thing in the back, so I'm really not sure on that. Okay. All right. There we go. It's very nice. Again, this will reach to 16. We're going to give everybody a fair warning. Everybody, fair warning on this. Deborah holds high bid at 45. Really pretty donut. Rose quartz at that. All right, getting ready to call sold in 3, 2, and 1. Thank you guys so much. That is now sold to Deborah. You got that for 45. Very nice. Thank you so much. Okay, DP 45. Got you. That very well star too, Deborah. Like the asterism is pretty high in that one. It's very nice. Love that quality when you see rose quartz like that. All right. Thank you. She said, I want what I want. I went and I put the spheres over here on my end, those little mini fluorite spheres. Theirs are over here, and I put them on the pile. All right. I do have a costume silver tone eagle necklace. 4th of July is coming up. Just now realized that I think we're on the last day of June today, folks. At its longest, I believe this item can adjust up to 21 inches. 21 inches, okay. Is costume jewelry of an eagle. Not signed. Not signed at all. Come on. I'm hoping that maybe I have to turn that. Let's turn you a little bit here. Okay, not signed, 21 inch, does have some relief here as far as the extension chain goes. And that is going to be a buy it now of 10 if anyone's interested in that. Cancer season, that's right. My season, that's a buy it now of 10. It is a nice eagle, nice condition. Kind of patriotic in my opinion. Okay, that's a buy it now of 10. If anyone's interested on that one. Okay, that is available. Just let me know. Okay, let's see. I'm going to do sterling. That is, I'm going to adjust you guys and move you up a little bit without making too much of a mess and spillage here. And spillage. All right, we've got Carol Felly sitting at the top of the bust, the velvety bust. Okay, I'm going to do my best to give you a measurement because as you see, it is a choker type necklace. It does look like it has a little bit of a texture on this side. There is no texture on this side, so that's more of a shiny flat metal. This is sterling silver. This is for a choker type, and then of course it does have some length for an extension there. For the most part, it's going to be a stiff sterling silver type collar. Do my best to give you the best reading here. 9, 10, 11. Looks about it will get you maybe 15 1/4 inches, a 15 1/4 inch relief here with this. This is by Carol Felly. Let's see if I can get you in there. Okay. Carol Felly looks like 85 or 86 on this one, the year when this design came out. And that one is going to be a start of 65, starting bid of 65 on the Carol Felly. I believe this to be the 80s, 85 if I read that correctly. Okay. Nice texture on one side and the other is smooth. Thank you. Got the two screens, so I'm hoping I don't miss comments at all for you guys. I apologize if it does happen. Okay. All right, that is available, 65 start, no worries. Thank you so much. Okay, put that to the side. All righty, let's see. I'm going to bring out the Dodds set, the Dodds rhinestone costume, vintage old stock. What that means, it is new, was never worn, never used. The only thing I don't have in my possession is price tags on this one. Does come with the clip earrings. These are all lavender colored. Swarovski. These are Swarovski. I apologize if I called them rhinestones. These are all Swarovski here, okay? Again, this is Dodds brand, and the bracelet is signed, in fact, Dodds. The earrings, however, are not, but they are a match to this. They are a set, just not stamped on either of the clip earrings. The color is nice. It's more like a very, very bright lavender. Okay, get further information on this one. It is a fold over clasp. Again, Dodds brand with Swarovski crystals set in every single one of those slot areas here. That's a 7 1/4 inch reach. 7 1/4 inch reach on the bracelet. Let's see if we can get any decent. No, probably not because it's all jamming out with sparkle. I know, right? It is foil back, very clean. It is by Dodds. Dodds brand, which is very hard to see when you have a very heavy rhodium plated. Clean piece. Foil looks fantastic. Nothing's chipped or flea bitten or anything like that. Vintage old stock. New old stock. Apologize. And the earrings, I'll get you the measurement right now. They are clipped, again, unsigned, silver tone textured, clip-on earrings. Same color Swarovski crystals. They are in excess of an inch. In excess of an inch. Okay, let's see. I think the sparkle is just very pretty. Again, the lavender. And the set we're going to do for the set will be a $68 start. Start bid is a $68 start. It is Dodds. Nice, clean, silver tone costume with the Swarovski crystals. Okay, and that is a 7¼ inch on the wrist. Okay. And that's a fold over clasp if I have not mentioned that yet. Okay, thank you guys so much for looking. Okay, all right. That is available. What else we got here? Let's see. We'll pull from the bin over here. Okay. Do have another costume piece. I'm measuring out this brooch. It is gold tone, measures of 3 inches, 3 inches in length, and it is less than 2 inches wide, about 1.75 inches. Faux pearls, gold tone, and rhinestones, glass rhinestones on this one. Okay, I don't believe this is signed, but it's very pretty. The rhinestones look like they are set in by glue there. Okay, very clean piece. And that one is going to be a buy it now of 20. Buy it now of 20. That is an unsigned costume brooch with faux pearls. Thank you. Okay. It's actually really nice. I'm like, oh, it'd look really nice up here on the black. See, the things I think of now after the fact, right? Okay, moving right along. Let's see. Welcome in French bully dog in here. So you're going to hear her breathing. Wow, I have a bad lag on my phone apparently. It's still on the rose quartz, you guys. We did that a while ago. Not sure what's going on. If you guys experience any issues, please do let me know. Go ahead and let me know with feedback. I don't mind at all. Appreciate you. All right, in excess of 3 inches. Thank you. Oh, the Sea View Moon. Thank you. I do have some abalone earrings. Abalone earrings. Now the ear hooks, I am not aware if those are sterling. These were not tested. These were not tested. So they're going to be treated as costume. Okay. Abalone, very nice coloring. Sorry, let's get you focused in there so you can take a look. They almost look like they were cut of the same shape or something, generally. Okay, abalone. The hooks look tarnished, so they may very well be sterling. However, they were not tested. Okay. And these are a little bit over 3-inch dangle length, and that includes the ear hook, okay, for the length. Those are going to be a buy it now of 20. If anyone's interested in those, a buy it now of 20. Thinking what I'm going to do is try to hold my hand open. Thank you guys for bearing with me. Appreciate you. Okay. I forgot to wear my timepiece here. Actually, I have my screen. It's just a little tiny, tiny little thing outside of the studio and YouTube studio, which I'm in right now. Okay. It's great coloring. Again, those are abalone. I love the colors on here because they're all rainbow-like. Okay. Those are available. No worries. All right. Move you guys over here. Can I have your attention, please, on the bust? I do have an amazing, this one I don't think I've shown before ever in all my live streams that I've done or any live shows. So pay special attention, okay? I forget who the designer is in this one. It's all sterling. It is a ram's head on this one. It does open. Thank you, Lori. It does open. It's like a bolo. Here's the clasp right here. Come on, clasp. You know you want to show. I apologize, you guys. Getting this angle down is something next time. Thank you, Dallas. It is a sterling silver. It is marked with something else. However, I could not read or make out what it was. I'm not sure if this was for zodiac purposes or if there was, what is it, a Capricorn or whatnot. Let me get a measurement. Shh. The measurement that will allow for the length to hang is going to be about 7.5 inches. So this is like a choker type bolo, but it does open as a necklace. Let's bring you in. Very nice detail, very clean. I'm not sure what you would consider this type of chain. It's absolutely beautiful. It lays like it should on the body. And this one, I feel, this one will do a start of 85 if anyone's interested in that one. Again, I'm not sure if that's zodiac related. I looked the designer up a long time ago and then I completely forgot what it was. But it was definitely a nice piece. I've got to work on this one. Come on. Okay. Thank you. Again, I'm not sure if that's Capricorn or Sagittarius. I always get the two zodiacs messed up if that indeed was in that time frame. Thank you guys for looking. Okay, let's do, going back to the bowl, Let's do a ring handle here. Sterling silver ring by Cabana. Cabana with a K. Cabana is the higher end. I did test the gem on the ring. It's got a nice blue enameling. Size is about 7.25 to possibly a 7.5. This one is by Cabana. I can't recall if this one itself is a topaz or an aqua in the center there. It does have the beautiful harlequin design on each side. It is a stone, either topaz or aqua. I apologize. Very bright. Size 7.25 to a possible 7.5 on this one. And this one is going to be a buy it now of 50 if anyone's interested in that. Can you guys still see me? Apologies. I hit something. Okay, that's a buy it now of 50 on the Cabana. It's either an aqua or a topaz. Again, that one was tested. Oh, it's got a nice sized gem in there. I like the quality they did. I had someone come over today and they were just like, oh my God, I love the design of that one. It's like, yeah, it's a stone. I just don't know which one until I tested it on the gemstone. And it's either topaz or aqua that it read. Thank you, Lori. Yeah, my device doesn't like me because it's a touch screen as well. And I thought I exited the stream. So the Harlequin design with the gemstone. It's very, very nice and clean. That's available. Cabana. Cabana is usually nicer items. That is available at a buy it now of 50 on the Cabana. Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you for looking. Put that one there. Alrighty. Bring up a sterling Carolyn Polak Relios TP Happiness TP brooch, and it looks like it has crushed stones that are inlaid with enameling over it. That measures a little, the first mark over an inch and 1/8, I believe, or 1/16. I'm sorry. Need to get myself back into school. Okay, Carolyn Polak Relios. Each of those are crushed stone in there with the inlay, and then it's got the enameling or whatnot over it. It says happiness on the back. This one is a buy it now of 35. Carolyn Polak Relios did this one. She did a happiness line. I believe there's a horse one out there too, but that's the TP. And that is a buy it now of 35. Okay. All right. Got that. I feel like the camera, as the light gets dimmer from outside, it's working to advantage. We're going to do a costume brooch. Silver tone costume brooch with glass rhinestones and glass baguettes. This brooch measures over an inch and a quarter. Okay. I did not see any markings, however, a nice clean brooch here. There we go. See, maybe one tiny, tiny darkened stone. That's because I could see it in the shadow of the light here. Okay, this is going to be a buy it now of 12. Buy it now of 12. This one looks like it's possibly rhodium plated, not sterling, but this is going to be a buy it now of 12. That is costume. Unsigned brooch. Thank you guys so much for coming in. I appreciate you. Please don't forget to hit the like button. I also do how-to tutorials, so keep an eye out for those, along with wire wrap tutorials, things of that nature, and things related to the jewelry realm. Okay, we're going to bring this out here. Okay, that is available. Okay. Alrighty, we're going to go ahead and get one of these points back here. Sunstone with moonstone. Sunstone, moonstone points. 2.5 inches. 2.5 inches on this. Again, that is sunstone with moonstone. It's a different quality. It's not like your hybrids that you see all the time. This one's got more of a luster, and it's got the sparkles in there. Can really see all those speckles there. That's the sunstone that's combined in the moonstone. Okay. Now this one's going to be its own price. I have other ones that are smaller. This one is going to be a start of 24. This is a little bit more pricier of a material when I had purchased it. So that is a buy it, or excuse me, start of 24. Start of 24. Just in case. Again, that's the larger one that I have. Your husband's never had raw milk. I wish I recorded his reaction. Oh my goodness. You should put that up on your channel. I saw you had one and I've subscribed. I'm not sure how active you are on that, Allison. Definitely something to think about, though. That is the start of 24 raw milk. All right. It's beautiful material. Again, that is the sunstone in the moonstone. This is a different quality than what you're used to seeing. Like, I love sunstone in general, iolites, um, moonstones of different shades. You got blue flash out there. You got different kinds. This is one of the different ones I found. Okay, so that's available at a start of 24 if anyone's interested. Okay, I have smaller ones available. I'm going to go ahead and bring up this fabulous ring here. Let me get you a measurement. This ring, unfortunately, I'm not too sure. Not too sure what the mineral is. This very well could be a chrysocolla of some sort. Not sure. I'll welcome feedback. This is looking like it's about a size 9 to a size 9 1/4. Very beautiful, but unfortunately doesn't fit me. It's too big. So 9 to 9 1/4, keep in mind. And this one looks like an older type, maybe possible mid-century on this one. It's sterling 925. Let me show you this one. It's very, very nice. See if we can get you in there. Here we go. Trying not to put you in the center of the camera where my shadow is, unfortunately. I'll have to work the angles. Okay, that may very well be a chrysocolla in there. Again, welcome feedback. A nice sturdy band. This is the type of setting leads me to believe it's a possibility. This was in the 70s to mid-century on this one. And it's just very, very excellent quality. You got different cabochons there of that same material. Okay, and that one is going to be a starting bid of 65. A starting bid of 65. Quality and that is, to me, it just is exceptional for the way it is. The prongs almost gives the brutalist, but I'm not going to say it is. Just a possibility it could be on that one. Again, that's about a 9 to 9 1/4 on this one. It's too big for me, otherwise I would have kept it, but it would fall off of my thumb as well if I wore it that way. Very pretty either way. Could be chrysocolla. I'm not quite sure because it's a more greener stone, whatever it is. All right. Excellent. And that's how it sits, all high and mighty like that. Like looking like the 70s era to me, but that's just my opinion. Thank you guys so much for looking. That is available at a start of 65 if anyone's interested. Is marked 925 on the inside. All right. Macy. Okay. We are going to go ahead and do, let's see if I can get you safely moved, and I apologize, you guys. Sorry about that. Okay. So we do have a very nice lapis beaded, I believe this to be native strung lapis beads here. I'm going to try and use this light here. Maybe it will work in my favor. Maybe it won't. Okay, lapis with sterling beads in between. Now the pendant is also lapis. It is sterling. However, the pendant is not original. The pendant is not original to this one. Here's the clasp. This is why I say that it's native. Leads me to believe it would be native. It does have the sun. Excuse me, the sun spray on each of the end caps here before it goes into that shepherd hook closure. Sorry about that. The dog's playing with her toy in the background. Okay, again, the pendant is also sterling in lapis. However, it is marked sterling R. Not sure who R is. I added it to this necklace because it just seemed like it matched pretty good in the color. And I'm going to put that back on the bust as soon as I've gotten a measurement. And we're going to get this one. That's going to be a 20-inch length. 20-inch length. And we're going to do that one a 95 start. If anyone's interested in the lapis lazuli, again, the pendant is not original. That is a start of 95 on that one. 95 start on that for the lapis lazuli. Thank you guys for being here. All right. It's very, very blue in there. And then you got the pirate flakes and pyrite, not pirate, pyrite flakes and the lapis in there. It's really nice. Okay, let's do that. I'm going to put that out of my way. I apologize, you guys. Okay, so that is available. No worries. We've got that. Let's go over to the basket and see what else we have. So, have a moss agate and sterling silver bracelet. Does have some pearls that are gritty when run across the teeth. And it is a toggle clasp. Again, they are moss agate beads. Toggle clasp measures a possibility of up to 8 inches. Okay, up to 8-inch wrist. This is sterling silver and moss agate. Your friends are pirates, as Kenny Chesney says. Again, these are some type of pearl. They are gritty when ran across the teeth. 8-inch reach. It does have a toggle clasp, moss agate, and pearls in there, and the sterling spacers, of course. And this one is going to be a buy it now of 28. If anyone's interested in that, they're lovely moss agate beads in there. I apologize. I'm going to step real quick and mute my thing because the dog. All right, can you hear me? I'm back. Had to readdress the dog here. She's like trying to scratch to get into the room of the other dog. Quiet, please. Okay, so that is available. The moss agate and pearl toggle will reach up to an 8-inch wrist. Really pretty, like that one. Okay, where are we at here? Let us do. See, pirate. Lisa, not saying it was aliens, but it was aliens. Quiet, please. Size 13. So if there's anyone that wears a size 13 ring, this one is a vintage Cocopelli inlaid with coral and turquoise. Vintage Cocopelli here. Let's see. Okay. Size 13. And that one is a start of 28. 28 on the Cocopelli. And it's got something else in there. I don't know what that is. But the Cocopelli I recognize. Has the crushed inlay of coral and turquoise, size 13 on this one. Aliens. And that one is a. Sorry, for some reason, you guys, the mic, when I press to come back on, it still remains like it's muted. So this is the Cocopelli, sterling Cocopelli with crushed turquoise and coral. I apologize for not recognizing that this machine does that, the laptop. It's got Cocopelli and something else on there that I don't recognize. Size 13. That is a starting bid of 28. That is a vintage size 13 sterling silver ring with that design on there. Thank you. Okay. Thank you guys so much for your patience and being here. There we go. Okay, so that's available at a start of 28. Size 13. Don't usually find this big of jewelry, which is great because it could be unisex. Okay, got that one available. Okay. I do have candle holders, very super heavy. This one is an amethyst that has been heat treated to give the it's a candle holder. It's been heat treated to give like a golden titanium aura, if you will, on a little bit of the highlighted areas. Pretty large and in charge candle holder there. Okay. Gonna get you a measurement on this. This one says this was mined in Brazil. Okay. Again, it looks like it was heat treated of some sort. Let me give you the largest length here across. It's about 5.5 inches. Okay. 5.5 inches and very large, heavy piece. I believe this is an amethyst that's been heat treated because there are golden flakes in here of like a rainbow finish of gold. Okay. And this one is going to be a buy it now of 65 if anyone's interested in that. Oh, were you, Allison? No, I didn't want to say anything because I thought, hey, she knows. No worries. Good example of not a gesture. Gotcha. This is I believe I said a buy it now of 65. Again, heat treated amethyst. Okay. Heat treated amethyst. They did give a little bit of gold. You'll see the gold on this candle holder. Okay. Nice. Nice, Lori. All right, very large and in charge piece at a buy it now of 65. It's available. If you want to lift weights, it's definitely working my arms right now. I'm going to put that down. That's available. Okay, let's see what else we got for you all. Do have a nice ocean jasper ring, and now that I have a good mandrel to work with, this one comes down to about a 9.5. Sterling silver and ocean jasper cab, size 9.5, and the face on this ring measures over 1 3/4 inches. Over 1 3/4 inches. A nice kind of a bubble ocean jasper design on this one. Come on, are you going to cooperate? There we go. Nice large face. 9.5 is the size on this one. Okay. 9.5. 925 silver, and that is marked in 2 spots. Not sure why. Unfortunately, too big for me, otherwise I would wear it. And that is a buy it now. This is going to be a buy it now of 55 on the Bubble Ocean Jasper. It's got some pinks, a little bit of darker brick red in there, and a little bit of some white in there. And that is Ocean Jasper. My husband's like, you should have gotten a noise canceling mic. I don't know that it does that, but I'm going to say that I didn't get a noise canceling mic. So I apologize. Okay. Buy it now at 55 on the Ocean Jasper, size 9.5. Aliens. My little aliens on legs, my fur friends. Thank you guys for looking. All right, let's see what else we got. Let's dig. Let's dig, folks. Wonderful. Okay, the tarnish is strong on this next piece. It is a Mexican sterling silver. Looks like an older, could be a Taxco piece. I can't exactly read because the tarnish is strong on this one. Measuring the wing length span of the abalone butterfly. Yes, my pups, they just, I love them too. Tiny hair over 2.5 inches on the wingspan. Now, vertically, the brooch measures 2 inches from antenna to the bottom of the wings. Okay, let's get you in here. Beautiful abalone butterfly. So it's a nice statement brooch. Let's see if we can get you in for a closer look and focus. Okay. Nice inlay of the abalone in there. Okay. And here's the back. Wow, it's even got little eyes. Look at it's got little eyes. I didn't notice that until I'm looking at it on screen with you. Tarnish is heavy on this one. This is a Echo in Mexico, sterling silver and abalone butterfly brooch. And that one is going to be a 48 start, a 48 starting bid on the sterling silver and abalone brooch. Okay, very, very pretty. It's got, I know it's got the face in there. I didn't see until now. It's interesting. Very cute. It's more of a greens and purples on this one. My apologies. I'm going to practice a lot after this video and how to properly do the angle of the webcam. That's just not something I was used to doing when I had my laptop and working with that. So I got a standalone, still navigating. Okay. That cutie's available at a $48 start. Thank you guys. Again, has some tarnish on the back. Okay. Here we go. Thank you so much. All righty. Let's keep it going. I have, oh, come here. I just stabbed myself. Like I have and stab. I have a garnet bracelet made in India with sterling. Well, it's a sterling, a nice bangle, mind you. I haven't seen one like this before. Get you the measurement of the opening, and then I will give you a full disclosure on the. The gemstones were tested on the Presidium, tested as garnet. It is over 2.5 inches, just 2 marks, excuse me, yeah, 2 marks past the 2.5 mark on the measurement. Now, this is so beautiful. This is again, let me get you in here. Are you gonna do and help me there, camera? Very nice. It's got like a vine or a leaf design on here going around. Sterling silver. It's got a little bit of weight to it, but I'm not sure, to be honest with you, if this is a solid piece or if this is kind of a hollow. In full disclosure, it does have 1, 2, and 3 cabochons of the garnet here. See, something's just not working here on here because now the light's changed. Let's see if we can get it, guys. Okay. I'm going to take it and move it just like such here so you can still see it. Again, it's got a nice leaf design. 3 garnet teardrop cabochons in there. Nicely made and crafted. Now, one of these garnets does have, it's not going anywhere, but it does have a boo-boo. It's not like it's chipped off. You can see that hairline in there. That's why I say it's a boo-boo, although it's not going anywhere. See that? I keep moving out. Sorry, guys. Just want to make sure that you can see that, okay? So with that said, I'll do a start on this one. Is going to be $60, $60 start. This is hallmarked and stamped India. It's a very pretty quality piece. I couldn't pull too much information on that up. See if we can get in there. Of course, upside down, but there's the hallmarks. That's a start of a 60 on the bangle. And again, please note one of the garnets. Thank you. I love the design on this. I just never wear it. Like again, my wrist is only so large, but this is nice. Again, it measures like 2 marks over the 2.5 line. Very solid. Very nice. Solid looking as far as craftsmanship. Again, I'm not sure if this is, it seems like it's got weight to me. I'm not sure if that's a if that is any hollow to this jewelry piece. Boy, I'm really fighting to get this thing to like correct itself, but I guess not. Sorry about that. Okay, so that is available. All right, let's move that one to the side. I'm seeing how washed out the lighting is here. Maybe if this helps here for a minute, the lighting. I would say because you can see me in there creating the shadow. Alrighty. I'll get over it. Just got a lot of homework to do with webcam homework. Thank you, Lori. I agree. It's cute. All right, we're gonna do a Cocopelli, or excuse me, not Cocopelli. This is like a shadow type native or Navajo. This is signed, and I can tell you it's 16-50. I'm not sure what that means. And it says the looks like a either copyright or an @ symbol M.K. Davison. M.K. Davison. Then it's got another series of numbers saying 12910, I believe. Now this could be like some type of little pendant. This reminds me of Where the Wild Things Are, and you'll see why. Again, I believe this to be like a shadow box type piece of jewelry, like Navajo. So that's 1 3/4 across from left to right, and vertically is 1 1/4 on this piece. Here we go. That's why it reminds me of Where the Wild Things Are. It's one of my favorite books growing up. Okay. And it's got a little bail here, but the inscriptions are on the metal, like they're hello. They're written in there, M.K. Davison at the bottom, and the series of numbers are both on the top left and right of this piece. Okay, I apologize. Yeah, it is pretty much. Like, I'm not sure. It could very well signify something. I don't really know outside of that, but this one is a start of 50, a start of 50 on this one. Again, that's a Navajo signed M.K. Davison. It is a buy it now of 50. Okay. Buy it now of 50. Sorry about that. Macy over there chucking down on her toys. There's like a shadow box. There's like a cutout, and you can see dimensionally this brooch, or not brooch, excuse me, pendant. It's like a pendant. Okay. That can also be converted into something too. Make a sick ring. Pretty cool. Don't give me ideas, okay? Don't threaten me with a good time. All right, so that's available at a buy it now of 50. Pretty cool piece. And thank you guys for looking. Macy, what are you doing, baby? Okay. All right, looking good on time. Do you have shh? Quiet, please. Quiet. Not sure what the dogs are barking at, you guys. I apologize. And that's made in Israel, sterling silver. It's a combination of brooch and pendant. It is a leaf. Is sterling silver. It does have mother of pearl and a possible Iliot stone in there, inlaid into this leaf. It looks like a leaf to me. It's 1 3/4 inches. Israel sterling silver. Okay. Looks like it could be Iliot stone in there. I think this is a leaf, not a chili pepper. Looks like a leaf to me. Again, that's mother of pearl with possible Iliot stone. Sterling silver marked made in Israel twice in there. Okay. Someone wanted to make sure they got the credit for this and where point of origin was. Again, that is a brooch and pendant combo. I think that would be converted into a nice ring. Don't give me another idea. Okay, that is going to be a buy it now of 38. A buy it now of 38. The Israel sterling silver. What could be possible, Elliot? No problem. Alexander, thank you for coming. I appreciate you. Means so much that you guys came in just to say hi or even being here. No purchase is ever necessary with me. I always say it. I value those that have come here and come out to support. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think it's a leaf. Some of the like other jewelry, like when you start Italian, the ghost pepper or the peppers that ward off the evil spirits. I start getting confused. Got to pay attention to the countries and the jewelry. Okay, let us look. I do have. Let's move this out of the way. I'm going to show you that second candle holder if there's any interest. Lori. And make sure I blow off these things because you never know what settles as far as dust. This is a another heat treated amethyst cluster candle holder. This is not as big as the last one. However, I'll give you a measurement. Almost 5 inches, as far as the length. And this one's more of the traditional, like purple and gold candle holder on this one. Okay, that is heat treated with the aura gold and purple. Heat treated amethyst. I know, those dang ghost peppers to ward off the spirits. Okay, so this one is available. This one to be a buy it now of 55. This one's a buy it now 55. This one is a tad smaller than the other one. Okay. Buy it now of 55 on this one. It is an amethyst that has been heat treated and given that rainbow iridescent effect. There we go. Some of it will catch on. Okay. All right, so that's there. I love candle holders. Too bad I don't take baths anymore. Thank you. And I find it too hard to get out, to be honest with you. Let's go ahead and do a Millefiore sterling silver piece of jewelry. Now, I love Millefiore because I dropped a little cross necklace that I had. Sorry about that. Put you on the chair. The diameter of the disc for the Millefiore glass is a little over 1 inch. From bail to bottom of this pendant is 1.5 inches. Okay. I love the cobalt glass in here in this Millefiore design. I love the chain on this one because it's got more of that shiny sparkle effect. 9-inch drop length. Okay. Here is the disc here. Really pretty with the stars and the floral motif. I believe it's the same on both sides. I'm showing you up here versus in the dark where that camera shadow is. It's hard to get out of them. See what I mean with this this chain is really pretty. It picks up the light well. It's a nicer, I want to say a thicker box chain. Not a traditional box, but it's got some of that like where it rests nicely. This very well could be a snake, like a square shape. And that one, that's a 9-inch drop length. Okay. Showed you the Millefiore glass. That is also sterling silver. And that one is going to be a buy it now of $45. Buy it now of 45 on this one. If you look at it through the light, again, I don't want to move too much, but you can see all those beautiful colors coming through. Love this chain. Okay, that is a buy it now of 45. Thank you for looking. Let's see. Yeah, it seems like everything's bluer over here. These remind me of the stained glass, but they're Millefiori type jewelries. Okay. No worries. Got that. Let's go back to this again over here. Do have Skullless skulls available if anyone's interested. These guys run $65 a piece. Some materials include fluorite. I do have man-made crystals as well, and that is goldstone, just to name a couple of the ones that I do have. These are premium carved skulls by Skullless and are available at $65. Buy it now for choice. Okay. Super awesome pieces to add to your collection. Okay. Again, those are available if you want to see them. Just let me know. All right, let's do large Kokopelli. Large sterling Kokopelli necklace. Hi, Macy. And that's going to be from top to bottom is over 2¼ inches. By the widest point is about 1½ inches. Okay, sterling Kokopelli. He's a nice size here. Okay, let's check out the back side. Nice heavy casted. Trying to read back here. Can't really make out what that is. Sterling silver, very nice piece with weight. And then you have a ball sterling necklace chain that this one will come on. Let's see. Okay, the necklace length, let me get you a quick length. Oh, no worries. I did that earlier. For some reason, when I go into mute and then I unmute, it will go back to mute for some reason. And so I'm still talking like nobody could hear anything and no one was saying anything either. So it might have been me if you were in the past. So this was a 20-inch chain. 20-inch chain, sterling Kokopelli. Okay, let's get this one to see if it will do anything good. Okay. Now this one's going to be a buy it now of 75. Buy it now of 75 on the sterling Kokopelli. Love this one. The Kokopelli has some weight to him. Chain can always be changed out. There's what the size of the bail to allow for a chain in there. But nonetheless, really nice. It is hallmarked in there. I can't tell what it is I researched all these items in the past and then of course don't remember anything about them. Okay, so that's available at a buy it now of 75 on the sterling Kokopelli. Sterling silver chain. Okay. I'm gonna put that one on the bust. Thank you guys for looking. Let's see. Alrighty. I'll show you guys this sterling bracelet. This one could be unisex, however, it is a little bit larger. Lobster claw clasp, and that is going to be a 9-inch reach. 9-inch reach on that one. It is an Italian silver, marked as Italy 925. And let's see what this is. R, maybe RM. It's a nice, I'm not sure what kind of rope or design. It's GM. I apologize. GM. Italian silver bracelet. It will reach, I said, to 9 inches. Fabulous piece for a man or a woman. All right, let's bring you in. There we go. Not sure what you would call this type of link. Feedback's always welcome. A nice heavy duty bracelet for either a man or a woman. Italian silver marked GM on the clasp. This one has some weight to it. And this is going to be a starting bid of 55. Starting bid of 55 on this one. Measures for a 9-inch wrist or ankle, I suppose. These dogs are trying to play with each other on the outside of the doors, and my husband, I guess, just left them inside. Yep. Here he goes, coming back in the house. Very cool chain. It's like dimensional, but I don't know what that link is considered or called. So I apologize, you guys. Again, lobster claw clasp. Excellent bracelet. How does this start of 55 on this one? It's like they're playing on the other side of the door. Like, you can't see what you're doing. Stop that. You're being too loud. Shh. All right, guys. Sage-in piece coming up. Sage-in piece. Let me take my other rings off as a courtesy here. Okay. So we got a sage-in ring. It does have amethysts. It's got iolite, amethyst, and moonstone. Measuring this on the ring mandrel. This is going to be a 6.5. A 6.5 on this one. Now keep in mind that this is a wider band. Sage-in makes the openings of the rings usually here. Coming to your screen, coming for you. Lisa, help me. I'm just kidding. Why is this thing? It is Sage-in. It is a fabulous ring. You got the natural stones in there. You got the breathing holes under the stones. Mark Sage-in inside. Let's see if it'll do this. Of course, I guess it's like the side of it. Sage-in 925. Does need some cleaning. Okay. Again, there's the amethyst, the iolite, and the moonstone, and that is a 6.5. So it fits me too snug. Okay. Can't be doing that with my fingers. Okay. And that is going to be a 55 start on the Sage-in sterling silver and gemstone ring. That's a 55 start on Sage-in. Right? $55 start for Sage-in. Sage-in's quite collectible too if you find out which pieces are retired and whatnot. I love that triangle cut there, whatever cut that is. That's amazing. Very pretty. Okay. That is a 55 start. Okay. For anyone watching this on the replay, please email theadornlocket@yahoo.com to register, sending a name, address, payment method. I accept Venmo, Zelle, Cash App, and Square. If you have any questions, you're more than welcome to hit me up on my email to communicate. If you see something that you're interested in or need more information, I'm always here. Okay. You can also like and subscribe my channel and stay tuned for tutorials, live sales to come, and keep updates by hitting that bell, hitting that like and subscribe button will allow you to get notified anytime there's a new entry on the channel. Okay. Thank you guys so much. That's available. Love Sage-in. Sage-in. Let's see. I do have a blossom ring. Sterling blossom type ring. Like a squash blossom in a sense. What is the little flowers? I believe those are called blossoms. It measures to 6 3/4 on the ring mandrel. Again, this is either native. Let's see what we got here. No, Macy. Let's see if we can get you in here. Really pretty blossom, like the native type. There we go. Sorry. Let's hold still. Florals, blossom leaves, it looks like. This one's only marked Sterling K. Sterling K on this one. Let's get you that size again because it slipped my mind. It was 6 something. 6 3/4 on the sterling blossom, and the face on this one measures from 1.5 inches. 1.5 inches. That is a starting bid of 60. Starting bid of 60. Signed Sterling K. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, trying to keep it at where the distance was, where it was focusing in. Okay. Thank you so much, you guys, for looking. I really appreciate every one of you. Okay. All right. You hear the dog? It's insane in here. It's like a kennel club. I do have a ring that came up as tourmaline, and it's a beautiful, like a reddish. It did not test as garnet on. It is a smaller ring, unfortunately. 5 3/4, 5.5 to 5 3/4, I believe. Just a superb sterling silver ring. It's got this matted texture along with the smooth sterling silver texture. Again, this is about a 5.5 to 5 3/4. It did test as tourmaline. Don't know if that's rubellite tourmaline. Not sure. The matted color you see there, and then the band, it goes into smooth. Okay, smooth, polished sterling silver. Really pretty ring, just too small for me, or I would have kept this one. We're going to do that one at a starting bid of 50. A starting bid of 50. Again, when items are tested, like stones, gemstones on the Presidium Gem Tester 2, what happens is it will read what stone it is. However, it does not distinguish whether, synthetic or natural. So please be aware of that. Okay. Said that was a starting bid of 50 if I'm not mistaken. I apologize if I'm incorrect on that. Putting it in late because I got to talking about that gem tester. Okay. All right. Thank you so much for looking. That's a really pretty one. It's more elegant in person. It's just not allowing for the screen. Being shy. All right. Let's go. I know, Macy. Yes, I know. Okay, let's see what we got here. I do have, let's bring it. Shub, formerly known as, Dakota West designer. Dakota West Design Jewelry was formerly known as Shub or Shube. Have a beautiful sterling silver adjustable. Looks like it's leather. Full disclosure, leather, multi-leather cord, reaching to about, let's see, it's got the extender on here. Extender works till about 19 inches. I'm not sure of the stone. It looks to be some type of turquoise. It very well could be something else. I don't know if that's howlite. I'm not well versed when it comes to anything that's other than, native jewelry. Distinguishing between that and howlite, it's pretty easy. I don't know what this is. I don't feel any crevices in that, so it looks like that's the entire stone you're seeing. Again, this is by Dakota West, formerly known as Shub or Shube. You've got multi cords there of the leather going on. It's sterling silver pendant, sterling silver clasp and link hardware. And that one is going to be a buy it now of 45. Thank you for looking. Appreciate you. We're going to go ahead and get ready to wrap up. I appreciate you guys. If you have any questions, please let me know. You can reach out to the adornlocket@yahoo.com. Okay. Thank you so much, you guys. I will see you next time or next Friends Gathering. Make sure to like and subscribe. And I also do wire wrap tutorials. So keep an eye out for those on my channel. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. And I will see you later. Have a good one. Thank you, guys.